Every story has a hero and a villain. But those notorious and highly dangerous gangsters put every villain in those movies to shame. Take a look at our list of 10 most feared original gangsters.
Number 10.
Carlo Gambino. While most babies learn to walk and talk before anything else, this mafia-blooded gangster's first milestone was learning how to use a gun. Blacka. He killed relentlessly to secure himself wealth, putting New York in a state of fear until 1976, when he died of unknown causes. Maybe he caught a case of karma?
Number 9.
Sam Giancana. This villainous mobster contracted killings with his gang known as 42. He was widely feared as a merciless killer until one day someone said, "Fuck this guy," and shot him with enough bullets to build an Iron Man suit.
Number 8.
John Gotti, nicknamed Dapper Don. This frighteningly dangerous crime boss was always surprisingly well-dressed and stayed looking fresh. He was known for taking his job of instilling fear into his enemies very seriously. But eventually, the FBI tracked him down and brought an end to his reign of killing with style.
Number 7.
Meyer Lansky. Gangsters start young sometimes, which is apparent in Mr. Lansky's case, as he formed his gang while skipping algebra class. They went on to gamble, kill, and basically did anything to cop that dinero. They were formerly known as Murders Inc., a gang made to rule. And I ain't talking jaw rule. Sorry, Ashanti.
Number 6.
Louis Butchalter. This seemingly jolly-looking fellow hid a much darker secret. Occupation? The Hitman. He happened to be the mob boss of Murders Inc., and he was the type of guy that would shoot you in the face just for looking at him funny. But life caught up with him eventually, resulting in the death penalty right on the sparkler chair. A merciless end to a merciless 5-star killer.
Number 5.
Frank Costello. Known as the Prime Minister of the Underworld, this badass mofo founded his own crime family while in the confinement of prison. He never failed to outsmart police and actually lived a long and happy life, with no one being able to convict him of anything more than tax evasion, in which he only served 11 months. Now that's pretty clutch. If this guy taught a class, I'd take it.
Number 4.
Albert Anastasia. Now this guy's last name may sound like a Disney princess, but this scary dude was nicknamed the Mad Hatter by other gangsters. Owing to his psychopathic nature, he started committing murders at a very young age, becoming an indispensable employee of Murders Inc. But that shit went 0 to 100 real quick, and he was assassinated in a hotel room by some mysterious cloaked men. Inside job or outside revenge? We'll let you decide.
Number 3.
George Clarence, otherwise known as Bugsy, this widely feared monster was known to kill ordinary people that had nothing to do with him. He killed his best friend, killed women, and he even kidnapped Al Capone's bodyguard and sent him a few pieces via airmail. All we can say is that the remains Al received probably left him with a little bit of mouth throw up.
Number 2.
Al Capone. He's the most famous gangster in American history. Famous for his rather short temper, famous for being a raging sociopath, and famous for running crime like a game of beer pong. Swish! He was not only feared, but filthy mother-trucking rich, resorting to any amount of violence necessary in order to get what he wanted.
Number 1.
Charles Luciano, aka Lucky Luciano. This father of organized crime worked ruthlessly, eliminating anything and anyone that got in his way, including other mob bosses. He was the founder of his very own crime family and the most feared crime boss in American history. But he eventually died of a heart attack at 64 at the Nepal's International Airport while he was meeting with American producer Martin Gosh in talks of making a film about his life. I guess the only thing more cutthroat than the mob is the movie industry. Anyways, there you have it, folks. Our list of 10 most feared original gangsters. Have we forgotten to mention any? If you know of any more gangsta as shit mob bosses, please mention them in the comment section below. And as always, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.